Welcome back to Stock Talk Trades. We're looking at Bitcoin and basically the overall crypto market in this video. So if you haven't already, consider subscribing. It helps with the channel. You can stay up to date on your cryptocurrencies and you can learn how to trade. We're going to start with Bitcoin on the monthly chart. Now, we have very light volume compared to yesterday, like last runs. Look, we had light volume compared to this run back in February of 2019. Very high volume, increasing volume to the upside. Then we had started to have decreasing, and you could have been able to get out on close to the top because of this volume is decreasing, and you know that we're ready for a pullback. Now that since we don't have really high volume, I don't see a in particular direction that Bitcoin's going to go on the monthly chart, and it can go either way. My last Bitcoin analysis, I said I'm not touching it towards until 42. Again, we can continue to come down. I have the 9 EMA and 21 EMA. Let's go ahead and jump to the weekly time frame. Now, on the weekly time frame, we are kind of rounding off. This might look for a reversal potentially. I do not like to see this kind of round at the top. We see we're kind of rounding and then we dropped. Usually we want to see a nice sharp trend like reversal. Nice boom. Like a bull flag, bull pennant. That's what we want to see for the continuation. We also don't have volume. So again, there's no clear indication on where Bitcoin's going to go. Although when you're not looking at the chart, you're looking at multiple different indicators on what Bitcoin, there's the lowest point of Bitcoin right now is not on exchanges, meaning people are keeping it in cold wallets and they're keeping it in wallets, hot wallets, meaning that they're not looking to sell their Bitcoin. So that's very bullish. And I saw this TikTok about how Bitcoin, whenever there's a new moon or a full moon, Bitcoin pumps. And we're about to hit a full moon. I don't believe it. Like, it's very weird, but it seems to be working, which is crazy. So, and I'm not basing like that Bitcoin's going to run because of that. I'm just telling you guys because I think it's very interesting. Let's go ahead and jump over the daily. You know, on the daily, again, we're just rounding off, extremely choppy, came back, made a new low. We touched our price target of around 42,000. This is a nice flash sale, increasing volume to the downside. I like this long wick, though. I mean, if we can close with this wick pretty high, then that's showing me that we have a lot of demand in here. And if we have a lot of demand, I would like to see, you know, we might see a slight pullback, maybe down to around 45,000, maybe have it be more consolidated. Then I would like to see reversal, either a double bottom or a parent candle where one candle is fully enclosed in the previous one. Now, what I don't want to see from Bitcoin is we continue to hold this downtrend. Again, you know, we're going to continue lower, hit the downtrend, continue lower, hit the downtrend. Usually after the third point, you have 1 point, 2 points, and then on the fourth point, you want to see a higher low. And also, then you have an 80-20 setup. If you see a higher low, you want to see increasing volume on the break, and then we can continue. Our first price target's going to be these other highs up 53K, and then again at 60K, and then 66K. That's what I'm really looking for Bitcoin, and we'll see what happens. Now, we have 6 hours left until this candle closes. What we do not want to see is this candle close and continue downward with increasing volume. If we have increasing volume to the downside, then I think we have room back down to 40,000, which is not what you guys want to hear, but I'm being fully transparent with you guys. And let's go ahead and use our Fibonacci retracement tool from this previous low to the high. We can see we pulled back right into that OTE zone, optimal trade entry zone. And, you know, we found huge support or huge demand, basically people wanting to buy in to catch the move higher. Let's go ahead and take a trend line from our previous low to the previous high, see where we can continue to come. Hold back right in between the 38.2 and 50% level. I would ideally like to see it pull back for a proper, maybe ABC continuation move back to that 61.8 level, around $38,000. But I really don't want to see it. I think traders are going to start getting scared, and maybe continue to dump, and will come down even lower. A lot of people are saying Bitcoin can still rip to the upside. I honestly do think that it's possible within the next few days because of a bear trap. Basically, the whole market is just dumping. You know, they're bringing it down, selling it. Once they sell it, other traders will sell it, and then the whales are buying them back up. And that's what pushed it all the way back up to the top. And I think we can continue to load up because the whales, they don't have enough liquidity to get filled. So what they do is sell some, so more people are selling, then they immediately reverse their position so they can get some price action. Let's go ahead and look at other flash sales. We had a flash sale, and then we pumped from the close to the high. This flash sale opened at 52. We moved up to 63. So another flash sale, pumped up from that. Flash sale, pumped up. So again, a flash sale could be potentially bullish for Bitcoin, but I'm not a huge fan of the price action and the volume right now. So you got to be careful unless you're investing, you know, just keep continuously buying, average in, buy the dips. But if you're looking to trade, I really wouldn't be touching this right now. I really wouldn't be, unless you have a strategy built around that. And right now I don't see much strategies that you can use. Obviously someone's going to have their own strategy, but anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, consider subscribing. It helps with the channel. And we're on the road to 1,000 subs. Anyways, love y'all. Peace.